once again for Hamburger Helper. Whatever. I thought I'd do a little segment. Why not? It can't hurt. Okay? There's just so much shit going on right now, and I'm not going to even go down the list, for crying out loud. But I keep on hearing the deal on the COVID and the numbers and what we should have done, what we should do, who's to blame, what's to blame, pointing fingers right and left. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'll try to keep my mouth clean on this whole segment. Not that it really matters with a pandemic bearing down on our butts. But let me run at this. We're sitting in August right now, okay? 8 months ago, we didn't know, it was a blip on the radar. We'll say it that way, okay? At that time, or even into a few months after that, the question was what to do. Okay? I may be middle of the road on politics. I'm going to try to keep politics as much out of this because it really doesn't, and I'll say it fucking matter at all. It's a virus that will kill regardless if you're fair-skinned gingered or if if you love Republican, if you love Democrat, if you eat broccoli or not, it doesn't goddamn matter. Okay, that being said, back then we all had these ideas of what the hell to do. Okay, I saw it as a virus, plain and simple. And you can be very, very compassionate. We didn't know what the rate was, but the rate, even if it was at like a 1% or 3% margin of death, I caught shit just for saying, excuse me, it's going to go, like a banshee through the village, regardless what we do. And sure enough, we have tried to take these different measures. We went through the different measures. We could wear masks, not wear masks, social distancing. We can do all these different things. And trust me, I'm not trying to play it down. I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. But at the end of the day, when we went to flatten the curve, it really was to minimize the deal in the healthcare system. If we would have fortified everything and put all of our efforts in the healthcare system at the beginning, and realized that it's going to rape the village regardless, I think we would have been better off. It remains to be seen. They're talking of even if you had 200,000 deaths by December, compared to the 330 million or whatever that are in our country. I see things on percentage, and there again, I'm not trying to play it down. I'm not trying to be the bad guy. But the fact is, at the end of the day, we've got a problem. And the problem is that we have strangled globally and nationally our economics. And I don't know, was it worth it? I'm not going to try to answer anything right now. I'm just throwing out rhetoricals. Everything's been rhetorical up to this point. We've got leaders that think that they know one thing, and we've got actual scientists that are calling forensics, and no one's listening. At least not the leaders. Which is like, so, okay. My point is that if we would see it as a virus and understand that it is going to do some damage, regardless if we hide in the houses or not, regardless if we social distance or not. That is all for a measure until we get a vaccine. And now you got to the point that there's a whole body of people that aren't going to trust the vaccine, let alone trust the government that's throwing it out there. We've got anarchy in the streets. We've got all this shit going down. Perfect storm. Perfect storm. Again, I'm not trying to answer any questions. It's just the Hamburger Helper. You could have put fish in there, and it would have been the same dinner that we have to eat, just a different taste. Okay? The problem that we've got is that we've strangled the whole economy now, globally. And the thing is still, at the end of the day, a virus that's going to do some damage. Plain simple. It's gonna do what it wants to do. So I guess the question is, was it worth it? I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just throwing this out there because I'm seeing it in a different angle. Trying to, at least. Stay safe out there. Wear a mask if you want, because there's other people that are freaking out. Get in, get your shit at the store and get out. Take the mask off. No harm done. Okay? It's not some time to be on a national platform. Nothing but love.